heading into the Dells region. There's upper and lower Dells at Camp Matthiessen. I think it's Camp Matthiessen is how it's pronounced. And so the park entrance was closed, as it's been in a lot of parks, because they've got like limited capacity because of the COVID. But it was cool. They had an aviation spot, so I was able to put up the drone and get some shots. And now we're on the horse trail that's going to lead us to the Upper Dells path, and we're going to go see some more caves and waterfalls, and we'll see what the lower Dells. We heard from one source that the lower Dells were still shut off because there's too much water, but I'm hoping that that's maybe not accurate. So now we're on the trail to the Dells. Ooh, it looks like switchbacks. Ooh, it's a series of switchbacks. What's up? Second shooter. Part of the fun is we finally made it into the Dells path and trail. It's actually pretty challenging in the beginning. We just passed somebody going the other way and said what we just did was probably the most difficult part. But it's starting to drizzle. And if we can feel the drizzle underneath the tree canopy, hopefully it doesn't get any worse than it is now. To the Dells entrance by the fort. Now we're going down the multitude of stairs to the falls. We'll be able to see them in just a minute here.
They're going to be Cascade Falls.
Cascade Falls.
We have to go down there a different way.
I can hear it. I think is the Upper Dells. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Somebody was just saying, what were they saying about Jurassic Park?
It reminds me of Jurassic Park.
Yeah, the part where he's running down here away from those tiny little, those guys. Whoa! How cool! I'm looking. That's so much fun. We went to Cedar Point. We're on the way up to Giant Bathtub and then to Cedar Falls. right. We made it to the Giant's bathtub. This is pretty cool. Exposed tree roots and big boulders. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Dude, this is awesome. How have we not done this before? This is I think this is the best hiking I've ever done so far. Most interesting hiking I've ever done so far, for sure. So now we're down here in a Giant's bathtub. Super cool little lagoon. It's all kinds of animal life, little baby ducks and everything. Right here at a waterfall. So we're gonna go check that out now. Whoa! They probably know something you don't.
There's stepping stones in the middle part when it's lower.
What? Oh my goodness. We came and we saw Cedar Point, then went into Giant's bathtub, and then ended up at Lake Falls. We definitely bit off more than we should have on this one. But we've made it back through all the switchbacks. We've had to have walked 7 miles, I would say. Up and down, through things, up switchbacks, loose gravel, climbing, descending sharp, steep hills, all kinds of stuff, stairs. So it's definitely a challenging walk, I would say. This is not a easy walk. I mean, if the trails were gonna label it, I would probably say it's gotta be the upper end of moderate, maybe even difficult. So the kids did pretty good until the end. Obviously, it's just too much. So tensions got a little high, couple words here and there exchanged, but we're nearly there. And I'm guessing we'll all be passed out in bed by 8 o'clock. What do you think? Likely or unlikely? Likely? Likely or unlikely, Emmett? The answer is likely. All right, thanks for joining with us. Hope you enjoyed the virtual tour of the Starved Rock area, and come check it out yourself, preferably when Illinois is not half shut down over sensationalism.